Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and variations thereupon, to set 12 of Let's Play Dragon Age 2, my rogue playthrough. This set is going to be dedicated to doing the secondary quests. Now, off-screen, I did do a few things, a little interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and mention them. I found a pair of legendary daggers that are called the Carta's right and left hands. The right hand I found in a shop in the, disused tunnels underneath the docks at night. There's a merchant there. He looks like he's dressed like a mage. Go up to his little chest, and you can buy the right hand. The left hand I got for beating the followers of she, or her, I can't remember exactly what it was called, the gang that attacks you at night in Lowtown. Go there, kill their leader, and you'll get the other dagger. These are actually pretty good, and I find it absolutely hilarious that their physical attack strength is 42, which is my lucky number. So yeah, ironically enough, it's also the number for death in Japanese mythology. Well, not Japanese mythology, Japanese numerology. This comes from the fact that 4 and 2, shi and ni, and when put together, says shini, which is death. So, you learn a little something. They're also really good daggers to give you extra attack, crit damage, immune to knockback, reduces an enemy attack speed, and reduce movement speed, which is pretty fucking badass. Plus straight up attack with greater crit chance, damage, and chance to stun. So these daggers are pretty fucking badass. Unfortunately, I have no rune slots, so I couldn't give it to them. However, I did give runes to these, most of these guys. I didn't give it to these two. Let's go do that already. I did give the everyone else the runes that are required, such as everyone now has devastation runes attached to them, and everyone has runes of valiance attached to them as well. Valiance, whatever. I just go ahead and give it all. I'm not sure if these effects stack or not, so. But yeah, better safe than sorry. Ah, shit. 1, 2. I need 2 more. Damn it.
You like the shiny?
I like the shiny. We're also going to talk to Vera, who decided to drop by. Valiance. Okay, I should have made sure to check this out before I left. Before I started recording. Liz. Huh? I got 2, didn't I? Eh, fuck, I'll do it later.
I think Bianca's gotten scratched.
You know, you play Diamondback better than my cousin Vidar. You wag your tail whenever you have a good hand, though. Might want to watch that.
Is it brilliant or horrible that you played Diamondback with my dog?
All I'm saying is he'd be up more than 2 sovereigns if he watched his tells. My Uncle Emmett has a whole pack of rat terriers who play every week. They're a cutthroat bunch. You've got a long way to go to be their quality. Now don't take it bad. You're still better than Anders. Coming to the Hangman later?
That goes to show you the intelligence of a Mabari. I love it. Okay, so we're going to do some quests before we actually continue onwards, though. For the set. Forgot about that. Okay, like I said, we're doing the secondary quests. Now, what's nice is there's actually a secondary quest in this account, due to the fact of how Shioko played the Awakening DLC. That was not available to Lilith due to how Suzuka played it. Not Suzuka, Lilith. Not Lilith. Sobi. Damn it. So many names to keep track of. And I have 3 more next set. Goddamn. This is called the Finding Nathaniel quest, which we'll start in a second. It actually is Nathaniel Howe. If you remember from the Awakening DLC, he was one of the Howes, Rendon Howe's son, I believe is the guy's name, who tried to kill the warden and, well, fucked up and became a warden. Hey, these are my new daggers. Kinda like them. Finally got something new to look at from behind. Huh. But we come over here and we find his sister, Delilah. Remember her?
Mistress Hawk, I must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe.
Nathaniel? Well, put me in a dress and call me a Templar. How is the old boy doing?
He's missing, Sirrah. Haven't you been listening?
I'm not worried about Nathaniel. He's crawled out of worse places alive.
I take it you and Nathaniel have some history.
Certainly. We were in the Wardens together in Amaranthine. Hordes of Darkspawn, psychotic broodmothers. Usual Warden business. I wonder if Nathaniel ever found a sense of humor.
Why were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible's happened. I'd tell the Wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep, my poor brother...
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Alright, so like I said, this quest is technically optional and you may not get it. It all depends on if Nathaniel survived the Amaranthian assault or not. So, keep that in mind. But before we go on, we're going to meet another quest that connects back to Origins. Hello!
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you. I've come to ask your help, champion. Hiding among the Dalish is an elven assassin I've been chasing for months. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Oh, that's not disconcerting at all. Okay, so next we're going to be starting Visit Gamlin. We're going to be doing a lot of the in-town quests first. There are actually these are the only quests we're going to be doing. The Gamlin quest, his actually is a little bit longer than just talking to him. Finding Nathaniel, and then the murder of crows. A few of these take place inside town, so we gotta get that done and said with first. Or said and done with, whatever. We gotta do that first. There we are. I like my new daggers, they look really cool. Hello. Okay. Hello, Uncle Gemlin. How you doing, buddy? Really curious how he's been doing all these years. I mean, we really don't really see Gemlin that much outside of Act 1. We see him when Leander goes missing in Act 2, and that's pretty much it.
So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
Uncle Gamlin, was that a affection?
I'm feeling sentimental. We're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave. Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
I would have put our wealth into something profitable, like Orlesian wigs or nugskin coats.
Our? Get this, you self-righteous ass. You got no claim on that coin. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Okay, Dick. Your father left the money to Leandra and her children. Nexus is Leandra's daughter. It's her money, not yours. Get that stick out of your ass. Holy fuck. I have a better claim to it than you did, and you blew it all away chasing a stone. You have to beat him senseless one of these days. Come on, hurry up. Next set is going to be pretty long because we have a lot of shit to do. Okay. Turn left, and downstairs we go. I really gotta buy an external hard drive. God damn. Darktown, Gelman's get his treasure. If I get like a terabyte hard drive, I'll just be recording all day. I wonder how much those cost. I may start saving up for one of those. Come on, stop with your weird dance. There we are. We gotta go talk to these nice, kind gentlemen up here. Gentlemen. What's up?
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Karoshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Karoshek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Okay. He was paid to give us a note. A note that mentions the gem of Karoshek. That we want the gem of Karoshek. Why the hell does he think we have it? Dumbass. Let's hack our way through. God damn, this thing I'm just hacking through them like crazy. Wallet Mallet.
Wallet Mallet? What a name that is.
I have no clue what Wallop is. Apparently it's a game of some sort in this place. I have no idea. It sounds interesting though, for damn sure. Alright, back to Lowtown we go. I kind of miss the fast travel straight to Gamlen's house option. But apparently since we moved to Hightown, we're too above having to fast travel to Uncle's house. You think you'd keep it there, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Uncle's house. Just go, whoop. But apparently, mechanically speaking, once we moved out, we just stopped going. To the point that we don't even care anymore. Makes sense. Gamlen was a bit of a dick. No lag there. No, I'm gonna turn on the helmets for a little bit. I want to see that hood. Oop, wrong option. I may turn it back off a little bit later, but I just want to see what it looks like for a little while. We are? No. I don't know why, but looks really weird that way. Her head seems tiny with that hood on. I think it's because the volume of the hair is supposed to be, you know, makes her head look a little bigger. Oh well. Either way, it's a good hood. Uncle, what's a wallop mallet?
What do you want now?
What in the maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
I am kind of curious what wallop is. I know it's a game, but what are you walloping? I don't know. Kind of weird. I do believe, though, after this part, we have to go outside of Kirkwall to finish the quest. Not 100% on that, though, so... Let's see how that plays out. God damn, look at Aveline's health. Fuck.
The tree that mallet was made from is here in the alienage.
Yeah, sure.
So this is the tree Gamlen's wallop mallet comes from.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
A warehouse? I don't like being led around. Unless leashes are involved. And they're not.
Isabella, stop teasing. God damn. Yeah, I know. Not gonna say what popped in my head. Okay, let's continue onwards. God damn. So that guy's a racist. Fuck. Apparently all humans look the same in the underhoods. And no? I'm fairly certain even elves don't look the same under a hood either. Alright, let's go do this and get this done with. Could have sworn that we had to leave town for this one. Huh. Ah, well. Come on, hurry up. There we are. Anyone's going to attack us during this night? I could use I could use some more killing. No? Oh, a shame. Oh well. The fuck was that? Pick. Kunai sword! Hooray! It's easy to find those Kunai swords. They're literally all over the fucking place. So much I have to mark some of these off. Let's see here. There we are.
Ugh. At least the crates are numbered so we can find them fast.
Yep. I know exactly where it's at too. It's up here.
Looks like we found the crates.
Something seems off.
It's a trap!
Well, duh. Yeah, you met gambling. You know people are gonna kill him. But yeah, I'm not really gonna worry about getting air chests. There's really nothing inside any of them. That's worthwhile. Everything else pretty much just random loot. Well, junk items, pretty much. Look. Where the fuck you come from?
Now you go!
Huh. I'm trying to see the roof, see what it looks like up there. It looks like there's the roof's it's so freaking high that it hits the cloud mark. I can't make heads or tails of what's going on right now. All this freaking windshield bullshit.
Money enough comes through here. Why we have such trouble with smugglers, I don't know.
Okay then. No for gambling.
So they were to capture Gamlen and take him to the caverns. Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
It's time to end this charade.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on. We'll do that quest in a little bit. This time though, we're going to continue on with finding Nathaniel. Let's go to the deep roads. Haven't been down there in a while. Now I know it's not the case, but those daggers seem a little bit shorter than my old pair, the big hatchet-like ones. I think it's because of the fact that thinner and not so thick. I don't know. It just looks a little weird. It's nice to have smaller weapons though. Let's go find Nathaniel. I've been to the deep roads in 5 years. Would it be? I think it was 2 years between Act 1 and 2, and 3 between 2 and 3. Not 100% sure on that though. But yeah, probably about 5 years maybe. Alright, so we started down here. That's pretty nice. Alright, what's through here then? Ooh, a box. Vestments of Sacrifice. The fuck is that? It's a mage armor. Lovely. Don't need it. Ah, how? Nathaniel. Now, originally, we were supposed to come across Shale at this point in time, but for some reason they decided against it. Kinda cool, but what can you do?
Nathaniel Howe?
You're the champion of Kirkwall, aren't you? And Anders.
Making friends as always, I see.
There's no escaping you, it seems.
I'm special that way.
That's one way to put it.
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
You went further into the deep roads than anyone believed possible. The first warden himself ordered this investigation. I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander spared the Architect, we thought the ensuing struggle among the Darkspawn might make the deep roads safer. The Warden's allies assured us these tunnels would still be mostly clear, but it seems they were wrong.
Who is the Architect?
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
They seem to know a great deal about Darkspawn. Are these allies dwarves?
No, not dwarves. It's complicated. Let's just say we live in strange times.
Okay, first off, sorry for interrupting, I don't normally do this, but, theory. I believe the allies we're referring to are actually, the Darkspawn of the Architect. You know, the ones that actually weren't, against attacking humans. That were against attacking humans, that, were trying to live peacefully. I believe that's who they were. Which explains this.
I don't remember drawing anyone a map to the Tide. Who told you about it?
An unfortunate dwarf named Bartrand. We weren't sure his information was reliable, but contacting you or Varric was deemed risky. We feared you might return if you learned of our interest in the Tig.
As much as I enjoy the company, is there anything keeping us in these Darkspawn-infested tunnels?
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live. We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Who else could be alive?
Some wardens survived the initial ambush. I think the dwarf we brought from Vigil's keep survived. But who still lives? Only the Maker knows.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
Protecting the foolish from themselves.
We should move. Stay alert for Darkspawn.
So, fun little side notes about this quest. If Anders had died during the assault on Amaranthian or Vigil's Keep, Anders would still technically be alive here, and Nathaniel will go, "How the hell are you still alive? I saw your corpse." They kind of retconned it, basically saying Anders disfigured the corpse of a mage and put his clothing onto it and ran away, which is bullshit considering they pretty much wasn't the case back then, and from what I've heard anyway. I didn't get that ending, obviously. If Nathaniel dies, you don't get this quest. Straight up and simple. But it is worth noting that you may want to kill Anders in Awakening to get that interesting cutscene. If not, just find it on YouTube. I'm fairly certain it's somewhere. Alright, let's continue onwards then. As I said before also, originally Shale was supposed to make her reappearance here, but they removed her for whatever reason, and replaced her with Nathaniel. I think it's because the fact that Shale is technically a DLC character, so they did want to include her for people that didn't get the DLC. Right.
Master Howe, you live.
Tamarin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
How did you manage to get Kunari explosives?
These aren't Kunari explosives. They're Dwarven-made, and don't you forget it.
Temerin's cousin Dworkin made the explosives back in Vigil's Keep.
Aye, and that he did. Before the sodding Kunari forced him into hiding.
What were you going to do with these explosives?
We were prepared to do extensive excavations around the Tig you found.
A few well-placed booms prove most efficacious at clearing rubble.
Corridors lined with explosives and darkspawn galore. It's not even my birthday.
Temerin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the Wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Ah, Dworkin, he's awesome. Now if we look around, we can find levers. That are used for exploding these barrels. Like back there. Let's get Zogger. Get fucked. Alright, jump. There we go. Alright, no more levers, so there's no more darkspawn back there, probably. But there's a lever right there. I don't see any anything I can use. Fuck. Oh, there they are. Is that? Yeah, that's Bethany. Strip Mage Bethany. Well, we're finding you all over the fucking place, haven't we? I gotta look after our little sister, you know?
Bethany? Is that really you? Why would you come back here if you didn't have to?
You know each other.
She is my sister. A little smile for me, sister? It's been years. I've missed you. If I let myself miss you, and Carver, and Mother, I couldn't go on. It's better not to feel. I won't try to cheer you up then.
We don't have time for this. The Darkspawn approach.
I do really wish they included a option for if you did the quest with her earlier. I'm waiting to be close so I can detonate that bomb. Fuck. Alright, and blow this one. As soon as I can. There we go. Alright, fuck that lever, because apparently I'm not gonna come down here. My party's keeping them distracted. You. Alright. That's. Fuck off. Oh, more. Lovely. Of course there is. There's always more. How the hell did you fit through that door? Fuck me. Nope. That's actually kind of cool, seeing him bounce himself back up. Everything's fine, don't worry. Yeah, there you go. Work.
For the first time since I've been down here, I don't sense a single Darkspawn. We've won. The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again. Please, take this with my blessing. I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
I really do wish that there was a way to re-recruit Bethany. But apparently there isn't. The Bringer of Silence. Ooh. I like the name of that. Yeah, it's not that bad too. I may give that to Aveline. Well, let's see if it's better. It is. Nice. Here you go. Congrats, you now have 2 legendary weapons, or 2 legendary items. I leveled up as well. Oop. Okay, this is kind of a fuck you ability. Are really deadly when they manage to flank their foes. Whenever the shadow strikes an enemy from behind, whether with a ballistic or using a talent, the attack now always results in a critical hit. So, if I were to get behind the enemy and start attacking on them, it's going to be crit, 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 crit. This means that if I use my teleport attack where I backstab the enemy, it's automatically guaranteed a crit, as well as any other combo I do after that. With my 240% weapon damage crit, that's obscene. So yeah, it's a pretty good ability to have. This is for Varric, increases his armor. Unfortunately, if you don't have this quest, you can't get it, as far as I know. So, Alright. That's that. Let's get out. So yeah, I really do wish that if I did the other quests like I did, I would have gotten a different dialogue option.
Okay, then, let's see here. Let's do the sync, sorry. This is for, Gamlen's Revenge, Gamlen's, treasure. I think we have to go turn in this quest to, Delilah, though, to finish it. Not 100% on that, though. Okay, then. Hello, corpses! I'm gonna kill ya. Whoop, crit. Come on, get around. The spider was just sitting there like doop-a-doop-a-doo. Did I just kick a spider? Alright, Aveline leveled up. I'll do the... let's do it right now. It's not like it takes a long time to level up a character. Other than Nexus. I mean, I just go, whoop, level auto. I actually piss off a friend of mine by doing that. Apparently, she really is upset with the fact that I auto-level my other characters outside of me. She basically says, you're supposed to level them up. You're supposed to actually go through the trouble of, leveling up. It's kind of the point. I'm like... My opinion about that entire thing is, there are NPC characters. They're characters designed with a specific playstyle in mind. Anders is a spirit mage, obviously. Well, kinda. Isabella is a freaking pirate. Aveline's a warrior with a one-handed sword and shield. I'm gonna let the game decide how to do it, because the game knows better than I do. Unfortunately, that doesn't play true with Origins. Technically, it tries its best to make the character a balanced character, which is not very good, but it got me through the game. No!